Once again, thanks for dropping by the channel. If you like the content, you're enjoying the channel, please hit subscribe, comment down below, all that good stuff. Let's get into this. Now, I want to make this video very quick. I'm not going to be rambling too much in it, just because the battery on my phone, which I'm using to film myself, is at 4%, and I have a funny feeling it may die before this video gets finished. So I'm going to try and just race through this. It's going to be about Eddie Hearn and Chris Eubank Jr.'s recent fight. Eddie Hearn's actually told Boxing Social in an interview, and he said this. He says that, according to him, Chris Eubank versus Korobov, Smith, Billy Joe Saunders, domestic fights he can take, and he's fighting a guy no one really wants to fight. And he's probably going to get beat. It's just the worst style for him. Who is advising Eubank Jr.? It's madness. I made a video and I said that I kind of thought I smelled the cherry pick from Eubank Jr. And the reason I felt that is because although Korobov stylistically is very bad for Eubank Jr., very good boxer, good amateur pedigree, I think that Korobov, his best years were really 2013 to 2014. And I think he was very inactive after the Andy Lee fight. He didn't fight exactly great opposition. Did come in there and give a fantastic account of himself against Charlo. A lot of people felt he won that fight. But I think that may have been Charlo maybe not anticipating Korobov as well as he should. I think that Korobov, 36 years old, I just think he may have slowed down enough that Eubank Jr. may find that he has a chance in there. Now, if I'm wrong and Korobov hasn't slowed down and this is, a Korobov, firing all cylinders, oh boy, Eubank Jr., he is in some serious trouble. Because he could get made, and I think he will in this fight. I think even if this isn't a prime, well, it's not prime, but even if this isn't, a Korobov firing all cylinders, I think he could still make Eubank Jr. look pretty awkward in there, pretty average in there, definitely. Like I said with James DeGale, I just think the freshness is there with Eubank Jr. That's kind of more so why I'll be picking him to win this fight, more so the freshness as opposed to anything else. Obviously, Billy Joe Saunders, we'd love to see that fight, I would. Callum Smith, I would be advising Eubank Jr. to stay the hell away from Callum Smith. Seriously, I would be advising him to steer well clear of Callum Smith. I saw someone comment in the comment section of my Eubank Jr. video, and he said that he can see Charlo versus Eubank. Both Al Haymon fighters. Makes sense. It's an interesting one now. Common opponent, both PBC fighters, both on the same card. I would not be at all surprised if we saw Eubank Jr. versus Jamal Charlo. It's an interesting one. Now, I would make Charlo favourite in that fight. I think he may even take the head clean off Eubank Jr. But it's an interesting one what Eddie Hearn has to say. Yes, there is domestic fights in the UK that Eubank Jr. could take. We were hearing about John Ryder for so long. Whatever happened with that. But, I think they're looking at this from a risk-reward situation. They've already lost to Billy Joe Saunders. There's a very good chance they'd lose again. Callum Smith, way too big for Eubank Jr. Maybe a risk worth taking with Korobov. And maybe he'll get a Charlo fight. Maybe he'll even get a Canelo fight. Unlikely, but you never know. Strange things have happened. It's just a quick little video giving my kind of 2 cents on it. I'm hoping this phone doesn't die before this video ends. Let me know what you think down below. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, I will talk to you after.